A strange bottle washed up on the shore. A boy walking by picked it up out of curiosity, thinking it might contain some ancient treasure. When he twisted off the cap, a blood-curdling scream echoed out instead. He quickly threw the bottle down, but it burst into a thick cloud of smoke right before his eyes. In the fog, a colossal giant began to form. The boy stumbled to the ground in terror. The giant said, been trapped in this bottle for over 300 years. Now he wanted to kill everyone who saw him to vent his rage. Then the giant lifting its 246-foot feet and took a big step toward the boy. Luckily, the giant's movements were slow, giving the boy a chance to dodge. Finally, the boy had an idea. He asked how could such a huge body fit inside such a tiny bottle? But the bumbling giant did fall for it. In order to prove that he could get into this little bottle, the giant flew in again as black smoke. Seeing his chance, the boy grabbed the bottle and screwed it tight again. The giant realized he'd been tricked. Looking dumbfounded as the boy prepared to toss it back into the ocean, the giant finally gave in, begging, "If you let me out this time, I'll grant you 3 wishes." With some hesitation, the boy opened the bottle again. A dark mist filled the air, and there stood the giant once more. This time he kept his promise. He asked the boy to tell him his first wish. The boy felt a little hungry. He asked the giant to make some Italian sausages to fill his stomach. As the giant opened his hand, and in his hand appeared a baked sausage. Impressed by the giant's power, the boy thought of his lost friend who was once a prince, but had been betrayed and locked away in a dungeon. So he decided to use his second wish to find his old friend. The giant pointed to the Thousand-Eye Monster, an ancient legend said to reveal the location of his friends. The boy climbed onto the giant's shoulders, and with one leap they soared 1,000 miles into the sky. The boy clung to the giant's hair to avoid falling off and being crushed into a pulp. Together, they crossed mountains for days until they reached the Sun Temple at the Earth's southern tip. The giant set him down outside the temple, but then things took an unexpected turn.